thank you. And to my other co-chairs, great to hear my co-chair, Congressman Joyce, speak up on this as well. And to you, Madam Chair. Let me just say this has been a 10-year journey to get to a point where I do believe we are poised to, for the first time, take substantive action on the issue of military sexual assault and abuse. You know, there's about 20,000 service members that are sexually assaulted every year, 100,000 that are sexually harassed. The RAND study has now shown a linkage between sexual harassment and sexual assault. One begets the other, which is very important for us to underscore as we undertake this legislation this year and amend the Uniform Code of Military Justice. I just want to say at the outset, the IRC has done an extraordinary job in a very short period of time. This is the Independent Review Commission. We have 3 members here today who I'm honored to say I have met and had the opportunity to spend some time with: Megan Tokosh, Cindy Dyer, and Kaylin Crockett. They have done a superb job making recommendations to the Secretary of Defense, Austin, on what steps should be taken. They have already testified before the Military Personnel Subcommittee last week, which I chair, and I think their report should be a blueprint for Congress to take action. Now, the department has not embraced the entire IRC report, and I'm hopeful that they will speak to that because I think their points are extremely well taken. The measure that we are considering before the Armed Services Committee will take all cases that are non-military felonies out of the chain of command. This is what the IRC is recommending as it relates to sexual assault, sexual harassment, domestic violence, child abuse. And we also believe that it's important to take these other cases out of the chain of command because there is already data by the General Accountability Office that African-American service members are 2.5 times more likely to be charged for the same offense as a white service member. And that's also true for Latinx service members at 1.5 times more likely. I'd also like to give a shout out to former Colonel Don Christensen, who I've worked with for a decade now on this very issue, who is the president of Protect Our Defenders, an organization that I'm proud to say I was involved in since its very beginning. And with that, I'm just grateful that we're taking the time today to explore this issue. I yield back.